What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Mystic Watch, and today's video is going to be on the anniversary, but it's going to be more on the controversy, the hatred, the dislikes, all that stuff that's spiraling around with the anniversary at the moment. So, there is a lot of hate going around on the Discord, on the Reddit, on Twitter. You'll see if me, Kabuki, anyone types one thing into Twitter, you'll get some good replies because there's people following us, so that makes sense. And then there'll always be a group of people that are just like they're attacking. Right? Anything you say, you guys are idiots. This, and it's just a list of hating stuff. Right? Hatred. You go on the Reddit Discord, you type in my name, Kabuki's name, you'll see non-stop comments or people just these people are shitty, these YouTubers suck, yada yada yada, and so on. That's fine, I don't expect everyone to like me. I know people are gonna dislike me, and that's 100% okay. That's something that you gotta deal with when you do YouTube. And yeah, but the point of this video is to just express my opinion on anniversary. What do I think about anniversary, right? So I made a post on Reddit. This is my post that we're gonna be reading from, and I'd appreciate it if you guys could, after I'm done with the video, or either way, if you guys don't have time, wait for the video. All I'm gonna be doing is going over the post. If you guys could, at some point, read this post and either upvote it if you believe or you agree with what I say, or downvote it if you don't agree with what I say. That's fine. I want a genuine response. I don't want people to upvote it for the sake of upvoting. If you don't like what I said, I want to know, so I want you to downvote it so that I understand that, okay, my opinion is not popular around here, and I want to know why. Want to understand what other people think. So let's get on with it. I'd like to start off with the fact that I only speak for myself and no one else speaks on behalf of me. Currently, there's a lot of hate spiraling around the Reddit, Discord, Twitter, and that's 100% understandable. The hate is directed towards Bandai, and a lot of it is directed at YouTubers as well, which is also understandable. What I personally dislike about what is going on right now is that a lot of the hate going around is being generalized to every YouTuber out there. One YouTuber said, step summons being gone is good. Please don't go around assuming that individual speaks for everyone out there. Now, for my personal opinion on the matter, I would like to make it clear that I dislike there being no step summons for the anniversary banner. What I do like, however, is the fact that the units themselves aren't guaranteed. In my opinion, Bandai should have made a step summons just like our normal ones, but at no point guaranteed the unit. They could easily do rate ups on some of the steps, but for the longest time I strongly dislike the fact that units were guaranteed. I would also like to point out that I do believe the rates are extremely low. If Bandai wanted to make them this low, the units should have been 7 stars in my opinion. If not, at least raise the rates to 0.5% and make the banner not garbage. Right? I'm not like here trying to say Bandai is, our Lord and Savior. I can understand when they did something wrong. I liked being able to summon for Naruto and pull them and feel amazing about it. But that doesn't mean that the way they went about it is correct. I do like not having guarantees. I dislike no step summons. I said it in a comment down below, I didn't write it on here, that they could have easily went with the Dokkan route, right? 3 multis and a free one. Just do that, right? That alone makes it somewhat better, right? You're getting 1 multi free. That's saves you money. And it gives people incentive to be like, okay, at least they're working with me here, right? It's a celebration. The fact that this is also like stuff that I'm saying to you is stuff that I missed writing this, and I realized, in the comment sections down below. But they could have easily like done something for anniversary, and then introduce this sort of method later on, and we'd be like, okay, we understand what Bandai's doing. They're moving away from step summons. No one's gonna like it. I'm gonna say no one's gonna like it. People aren't going to like it, but at least they're not. At least we get our anniversary the way we wanted it. What the heck is this? Never mind. Now, let's move on. A lot of the hate stems from free-to-play players, which is completely fine. Up until anniversary, we've been handed step summons on every Blazing Fest, including the previous anniversary, so it's completely natural to be upset when you wake up to see 1/3 of the previous rates, no featured units, and no step summons. What I don't believe is necessary is the page shaming and similar forms of hatred going around. The most common attack or reply I've seen is, you wouldn't say that if you didn't already pull the unit. I'm here telling you I would. Easily, I am. I'm currently 3,000 pearls into my summons on JP, and I've pulled Naruto in roughly 300 pearls, and I've yet to pull Sasuke in 2,700. My original 16 pearls were all farmed over the last few months. I bought around 500, then farmed over 1,000, and then the next 1,000 were paid for out of my pocket. I can only speak for myself, but when I tell you the excitement that I had when I pulled Naruto, it's been months since I've genuinely felt, that happy pulling a unit. I love the fact that pulling a unit has such a great feeling again. It makes me feel unique for knowing that so many other people that don't. In essence, that's what a gacha game really is. No other gacha game hands out units like Blazing, and that may seem great for free-to-play players, but it kills the game market-wise. Now, I know I sound very monotone reading it because I don't know how to include emotions, even though these are my own words. But yeah, if you guys go back and watch my stream, or just watch the video of me and watch the moment I pulled Naruto, the excitement, the joy, the happiness, that moment is genuine, right? You go watch my other videos, you will not see a reaction like that, because it's just, that's the way it is. Once you know something is like no longer guaranteed, when you know that you have such a great chance of not getting that thing, and when you get it, like you won the lottery. It's a great feeling. Doesn't mean that everyone's gonna like that. Free-to-play players love the fact that units are guaranteed. That's why they play the game. The game is very free-to-play friendly. But it's still a gacha game, and people forget that. Units aren't guaranteed in other gacha games. And for the longest time, they were in Blazing. And one guy said, Blazing's making the right decision, and you're saying they should go back on it. One thing you gotta understand, there's no right decision, right? Just because it benefits free-to-play players, that doesn't make it correct. I'll get to it in the last area, but Bandai's got to make money off this game, and I don't remember the last time, because I'm pretty sure it never happened. This game was top grossing ever. Number one ever. Dokkan is number one in the store like every other day, half the time. Any celebration, they're number one. They're number one. They don't have step summons like we do, right? Their game is bigger, but like even last anniversary, I don't even think we hit number one, which is like pathetic in my opinion. So there's not enough people paying to support this game, which is the issue. And you may not want to hear it, but that's the reality of this thing. So moving forward, the next thing I hear is that you don't actually buy your pearls. Your opinion is valid. This is the one thing that I hate the most. Third-party sellers is a definite gray area. I'm not here. I can't even English anymore. I'm not gonna say that I don't use them, but to dismiss my opinions as if I haven't spent more money than some spend on a car is absurd. I'm pretty sure I'm at roughly $5,000. I'm not including the money that get from limit breaker stones or discounted pearls. You still pay for those, right? They're just discounted. I'm talking about $5,000 of genuine purchases that I could easily go into my receipts and make a list of. So I spend money on this game. Just because some people see me get discounted pearls once in a while doesn't change the fact that I've spent more money than some people spend on their college semester. So to this day, I still buy a majority of my pearls out of my own pocket, and I'll show you guys. Like these are messages that I got literally in the last 2 days, right? I'm getting messages from Chase Bank saying we approved your payment to Google. Is this fraud or not? You only get that message once you've bought. This is not like, hey, we saw a purchase for $90 and we're gonna stop it. No, this is like, okay, you've been purchasing for a while. We just want to make sure this was okay. Is this you or not? You can see that it just goes on. There's more. I can just keep on scrolling up, but I just wanted to give you an idea that yes, I spend money out of pocket. I spend way more money out of pocket than I do remotely when it comes to buying, discounted pearls. So, people just need to understand that they don't know everything, and they gotta stop talking as if they do know everything. That's one thing I don't like. So this is what I was getting to at the end of it. Now when it comes to anniversary, I understand why people are mad, but try to understand that Bandai has to make money as well. To this day, Blazing has never once hit top grossing in the App Store, and if it kept up the system that it had, it would never reach it in the future. There's zero reason to buy pearls half the time when you are literally given a full rotation's worth almost every month or two with a guaranteed unit at the end. It's what makes the game appealing for free-to-play, but the reality is money is what makes the game run at the end of the day. I'm not saying what they did was right for anniversary, but I'm saying that I understand what they did. Now, that's really it for this post. Hopefully you guys, I'm not gonna say you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think of it down below. I'll link it, and I want to know your opinions on it. That's really it. I just want to know what you guys feel about it. So that's my opinions on it. I didn't come out like every time I say one thing, since I never like you only have, you know, X amount of characters on Twitter, I can't give you a full insight of to what I mean. And that's why like people keep on coming up with like they just assume stuff for me. I don't like that. So this is where I sit down and write and explain exactly what I liked and disliked from Anniversary. There you have it. That's really it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.